Hello, Russell. What's up? Yeah, make some noise for the Bad Apples Comedy Show. Definitely. Right off the hop, if you're easily offended by offensive humor and adult content, please fuck right off. We don't have any time for that shit.
We will. Right off.
Holy smokes. Yeah, my name is Justin, J-Bomb Fillion. I'm your host tonight. For those of you who don't know, J-Bomb stands for Justin, the Bombing Comedian, which explains why I'm your host, right? But if you guys could laugh a little bit, my bosses are listening, and they said that if I do well, I could become an act. And that becomes, next tour, I can become an act. And that comes with a huge pay raise. It's something over nothing. And the best part is they said they'll stop sexually harassing me at nighttime when I'm sleeping. No, Russell, that's greasy. The best part is that we're going to hire somebody that I get to sexually touch at nighttime. Yeah?
Wow.
Yes. Cool. I'm nervous. You guys nervous? I'm a little nervous. I'm new to this, so I like to do this icebreaker exercise, kind of get the crowd participating, loosen up a bit. It's very simple, Russell. On the count of three, just yell out your favorite curse word. I know you're going to say cunt, so go ahead. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. Who said cunt? Where's the... Yes, that's the one. Fucks and cunts. It's great. That was fun. Let's try that again. Let's try something fun again. Count of three, Russell. Favorite sexual position. 1, 2, 3. Sleeping. That's great. We get some fun ones with that. You guys are participating great, man. This next one is going to be fun. This is the final one, okay? Right away, right into it. On the count of three, Russell, your favorite racial slur. 1, 2, 3. Holy. Oh. Whatever they said about this town is not true. Yeah. So, how you guys doing? Yeah? Show starting fun? It's good. Thanks for coming. What was your name? Tyla. Okay. Didn't expect that name out here. That's pretty exotic. Is this your friend?
Yeah.
Boyfriend?
Nope.
No? Friend zone. That's okay. We'll work on that. We'll get that closed up there, right there. I see about 6-inch gap. Sir, what's your name?
My name's Kale.
Kale. Fuck, man. What is in the water out here? Kale and Tyla. What happened to John and Russell and Peter and Kale? That's cool. Fuck, my name's Justin. I like the name of the Prime Minister, like the worst guy in town. So sad. No, actually, being in public speaking, Tyla and Kale, I get told like I look like a lot of people sometimes. For some reason, this one chick, she told me I look like Aquaman. And then right away, her husband's like, yeah, if you fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down. Fucking whatever. My favorite one is when people come up to me and call me Pre-Malone. Yeah, that's Post Malone without the face tattoos or heroin addiction. Right? I have, similar to Post Malone, I have lost a lot of weight lately, and I have a great secret. You guys want to know my secret to weight loss? Voting liberal. Fuck, I've lost 60 pounds since the last 8 years. 10 pounds a year with that government I lose. Shit. Yeah, how about this table here? How you guys doing? Show starting well? Am I going to get that raise? You think I'm going to stop getting diddled? No? What's your name, bud? Charles. How'd you spend your day, Charles?
Pretty good. I don't know. I got up, took kids to school.
Kids? Nice. How old are the kids?
I got 2 twins, 5-year-olds.
2 twins? Fuck.
I got twins, 5-year-olds. I got too many to name.
5-year-olds.
I got a 15-year-old and a 12-year-old too at home.
Those are not twins.
No, but the twins are 5-year-olds.
Oh wow, yeah. I have one daughter. She's 6. That's it. One and done. Snipped up. Fuck. You must be broke. I have one kid and fuck, I'm fucking broke. I can't even afford to feed myself. Charles, is this your friend here?
This is my wife.
Okay, yeah. Mother of your children?
Yes.
All four of them? Half of the twins? She's the mom of half my twins. What's your name, young lady?
Nicole.
Nicole? Is Charles a good dad?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. He looks like a strong provider. Got man hands like me. Fuck, man. I was working with this kid. He's 18. I'm a roofer. And he asked me for a pair of gloves. And I was like, fuck, I got man hands. You know, I don't even know what those are. We call them pitch mitts at work. But then he's like, kind of looks sad. I was like, oh, bro, you know, I'm like, when someone's razzing you, you razz them back, you know? Like, look at me. Like, just go, hey, who runs a company with fucking no work truck, no driver's license, no fucking kid to see? Fucking, holy shit, man. I went on and I don't want to say what I did. I fucking started crying, man. I roasted myself so hard. I told him, I'm like, don't fucking say that. Oh, yeah. Public speaking is one of the biggest fears people have. And it's hard to get over, but I got over it. And the second biggest fear people have is heights. And I mentioned I'm a roofer too by trade. So like, not scared of heights, not scared of public speaking, but I'm terrified of commitments, right, man? Like, it's fucking terrifying. You sure you want that, bro? It's fucking, you gotta be brave to get in that relationship. Well, how long have you guys been together for?
It's 10 years.
Yeah. Congratulations. Give them a round of applause. 10 years, that's nice. You guys happen to be celebrating anything or just the night out?
It's the night out.
Yeah, anybody celebrating anything? Birthdays, weddings, divorces, girls' nights? Well, I'm celebrating something. Celebrating being out of Winnipeg. Holy shit. Yes, round of applause for me. Do you guys know Winnie the Pooh? Winnie the Pooh's named after Winnipeg? Yeah, it's true. Because Winnipeg's the poohiest city in all of Canada. You know, I've noticed since I've been traveling around all of Canada, I've actually noticed that Canada has slowly, Canada in its entirety has slowly turned into Winnipeg. I used to like escaping the city and going to like Toronto and Vancouver and Calgary. And now it's just like everyone's poor, infrastructure's falling apart, super racist. It's like, man, might as well be like Winnipeg, Alberta, Winnipeg, or Calgary, Alberta, Winnipeg. It's terrible. Yeah, we got an NHL team, big fucking deal. Big deal. They do a survey on the NHL players, and Winnipeg's voted the fucking worst place to play hockey in as a guest coming to any hockey city, like 10 years running. When did we come in? 2011? 13 straight years. Ottawa's second last, but we're the fucking worst. One NHL player said anonymously, as soon as I step out my hotel room, it feels like my face gets dirty. I was like, bro, that's not a feeling, that's a fucking fact, man. Like, if you see any dirt on my face, that's permanent from living there. I actually live on the east side of the Red River, St. Boniface, Manitoba. I like try and like distinguish myself. Like, hey, you know, we're French on that side. Got Louis Riel. Hey, qui ici tu parles français? Good. Like I said, I fake it. I just know how to roll my R's. I know how to go to make the girls purr. It's awesome. No, yeah, in St. Boniface, you know, I try and talk about the historic settlement where the forks meet, talk about Louis Riel, and like, especially to people from out of town, they're like, oh, St. Boniface, you know, that's kind of interesting. And out of the corner, I hear Nelson Clayton, like, fuck, straighten out, boy, you're from Winnipeg, fuck. But trying to fancy it up. Let me have my moment, guys, man. It's terrible there. No, but in St. Boniface, it's obviously pretty French, and I picked up the fake French accent, you know, when you talk like this and you think you can speak. I sound French, don't I? So anyways, I know how to fake enough French, and I translated an open mic into French, and I was reading it, and it was a fucking battle, but the energy was good. And the joke was, imagine I'm reading this in French, so it sounds pretty funny. It's like, hey, I'm trying to get through this performance in Francais, and everybody here, it looks like we're having a good time, but it's a battle to get through this performance, you know? It's like that time I did a little too much cocaine, and I hired an escort, and it didn't go very well, but everybody was having a good time. Fuck, that was good. It's on my YouTube channel in French if you want to fucking see it, J-Bomb Comedy. Yeah, but I'm sober now. 18 months sober, please clap for me. This is not a joke. This is all I got, man, is this sobriety comedy tour. Yeah, in recovery, you know, most of the time your first step into recovery is Alcoholics Anonymous. And I went into Alcoholics Anonymous 18 months ago, and I did the shares. I read the book, and I found out right away that I'm not an alcoholic. I don't have any of the symptoms or the shakes. I'm what's known as a problem drinker. And my problem's cocaine. He used to drink just to get coke, you know. It's like, I'm the guy who appreciates fucking alcohol so I can keep doing coke all night. Yeah. So they sent me down the hall, Narcotics Anonymous, walked in, and, you know, it was bad. I'll give you a little story about, you know, how bad of an addict I was. I was a maintainer, so I would do stuff. And parent, I have a daughter, so I ended up taking her to her Christmas concert. And it's a winter wonderland before I dropped her off in her classroom. It's like little elves, Mr. and Mrs. Claus, snowflakes everywhere, especially right here. And I see cookies. There's a bake sale. I walk up and I grab these cookies. I think I'm feeling all that, and Mrs. Brown, teacher's sitting there ready to accept my money in payment, smiling. Hey, Mrs. Brown, how's it going? She's like, oh, Mr. Filion, you having a little fun tonight? You know, she was kind of cute. I was like, yes, I am, Mrs. Brown. How much are these cookies? I'd like to buy them. Mr. Filion, those cookies are $20, she says. So I take out my wallet, go to pay for them, and 2 grams of cocaine fall in front of Mrs. Brown. She looks at me, she's like, huh, that's a little too much, Mr. Filion. But then she passes me only 1 gram of cocaine back. She told me she needed a little sugar for her cookie later. I don't know. Turns from a $10 box of cookies into a $100 box of cookies. Yeah, but sober, thank goodness. Thank goodness. It's fun to be sober. It's coffee. Feel the energy here, you guys. Feel you guys. It's better than fucking pain and depression. Fuck. After this, I'll go back to being Robin Williams. It's true. Fuck, man. Holy, this just killed the room. Sorry, guys. Trauma dump. Let's get back into the jokes, though. Okay, after Narcotics Anonymous, there's one more treatment I realized I needed. After drinking and drugging, I sobered up and realized that I had a dependency on women and sex and just the whole experience, you know, the dating profile, messages, and, you know, obviously doing it. That was the best part. Fuck. Anybody like to fuck? Yeah, woo! Fuck. This one guy told me I couldn't snag in Winnipeg. He thought he would roast me. He's like, oh, you probably couldn't fucking snag. And I was like, bro, I have my own counting system for fucking women here. I can name 15 women I slept with in 5 seconds. Ready? 6 Stephanies, 5 Amandas, and 4 Crystals. 2 of the Amandas were in a threesome. Amanda, and Justin. Now tell me that doesn't sound like a fucking law firm. If your wife's been giving you blue balls lately, call Amanda and Amanda. Yeah, no, well, I went in there. When I walked into Sex Addicts Anonymous, the first thing I noticed right away, I walked in and it was fucking co-ed. It's like co-ed Sex Addicts Anonymous. That's like if I walked into Alcoholics Anonymous and every other person there was a fucking beer or a shot of whiskey. I was just like, holy fuck. This beautiful woman stood up to do her share and started talking. All of a sudden I hear, hola, si nombre es tequila. Ay, papi. Like, holy fuck. Yeah, you're my sponsor. Turns out she was talking about her dad or uncle or something terrible. I don't know, man. We went out Friday night, relapsed right away. It was magic. But it was sober. No drugs, no alcohol. Used to do all those fucked up shots like sex on the beach and blowjobs and muff dives. You ever hear of a muff dive? It's fucked up, man. Now I just go on a date with my girlfriend. We go to the beach, sober, we have sex. She gives me a blowjob, and every now and then I do a muff dive. It's fucking wonderful. She's not laughing. That's okay. I'm not a professional. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Mortal Kombat 12 came out there the other day. Everyone knows what Mortal Kombat is. It's a martial arts video game, kind of cartoony graphic. I have a favorite character. His name is Scorpion. He's a ninja, Hellspawn. And I heard he had a new avatar. And I was so pumped. So right away when a game came out, I selected him, new avatar, and it was true. Comes out fucking gold Vera Wang dress, red karatas, pink boa, lipstick, the whole 9 yards. And that's my fucking exact drag outfit. I was so pumped. When you do his move, he throws a pink boa and he's like, get over here, daddy. And at the end of the round, he goes like, finish they or them. Because, it's progressive. Fuck yeah. Cool game. Russell, Manitoba. It's my first time here. Did a little walk down Main Street. Yeah, whoa. Made it. Yeah, I didn't get robbed. No, I didn't hear anything crazy about Russell. I just know Theron Fleury's from here. You guys like Theron Fleury? Yeah. Fuck, I played hockey with that guy. I'm not even joking. That was the first ever, celebrity fucking, moment where you're just like, oh. Like, he was a friend with the guy I played hockey with for drop-ins. And everyone knew he was coming. And I was like, okay, whatever. I didn't really think of it. And one day he was there sitting on the bench, changing. Like, holy fuck. First celebrity. And I love hockey. Like so much. You never see more dick in your life than playing hockey. But that's beside the point. So Theron comes out there. I'm young. And I score a goal. And I come to the bench and he opens the door for me. And I sit down. And he's like, holy fucking sniper. And I look at him and sit there, oh my God, you're Theron Fleury, you won a Stanley Cup, fuck. And he laughs at me. I'm like, how did that feel? It's like, great. I'm like, holy shit, you're Theron Fleury, you won a gold medal. He's like, yeah, I did. Like, how did that feel? That was pretty good too, kid, man, that's pretty good too. He's fucking laughing at me. Anyways, no jokes, that was just my Theron Fleury story. Fucking love that guy.
Do any coke with him?
Not that time. Yeah, Theron, no, people like Theron inspire me. Get sober, Call the number. It's going, coach. So, to get places in your life, to get to the NHL or to get to professional comedy, you need to practice something like manifesting and visualization before you get here. So clearly I envisioned myself performing on stage in Russell a long time ago, and I was just like, I gotta get to Russell and perform. Fucking dreams come true, guys. Dreams come true. Oh, thank you. Wow, yes. So we'll just run you through this exercise. I like to practice your mind's eye. Before they happen, you see them. So for example, I'll just say an apple. And in your mind, you'll see an apple, a nice juicy piece of fruit. Now when I say a car, guys, think of a car. You're always going to think of your favorite car. It's never really going to be an ugly car unless you're from the Res, classic Res van. But So now when I tell you guys to think of a big, beautiful cock, gentlemen, this is my way of sending unsolicited dick pics. Charles, is that nice? Did you like that mental fucking dick pic I put in your mind? No, just stop it. It's good. You're talking. Don't talk. Well, I got a few one-liners here. You know, every man in the world has jerked off, including Edward Scissorhands. I just don't know if he's made it to third base or not. Think so? Any dog lovers in here? Has to be a couple. Yeah. I have a dog. I have a little poodle. What kind of dog do you have? A husky shepherd. This poodle I got is really expensive and rare. My neighbor asked me if I was going to breed it. I said I tried already. I have to get a fucking dog to do it. Yeah. And then I just got... Did you know if they just donate the old protein sperm banks could be food banks? Think about it, you know, you walk in there, you take a little money, and you can go buy groceries or take a meal to go. Ask them to heat it up, you know. Be a big load for the economy. Gives a whole new meaning to the word protein bar. Okay, one more gross one. Actually, it's not that bad. This guy's gonna love it. Sir, is this a good impression of 1970s pornography? Oh, she's gonna love it even more. Fuck. Got a spit take, guys. I almost got a spit take. Here we go, honey. Fill up your mouth again so we can try this again. Challenge. Here it comes. Just to put the water in your mouth. Okay, everybody put some drink in your mouth and try and hold it in. This is my impression of 1970s pornography.
Oh my God.
I could do it in French too. Woo! Woo! Apparently this joke's gonna fucking only last a few more years. I have to change it to 1970s grandma pornography. Fucking this big chunk of gray here. Anyways, that's my set. I've been Justin J. Bonfilion. Thank you. Thank you. We get right into it and introduce your first professional comedian. Could you believe that? I wasn't even professional. Fuck, I am getting that damn raise. Ladies and gentlemen, the next comedian has been featured in shows like Less Than Kind and movies like Goon, not masturbating, the hockey one. He's a man of many talents, including magician, comedian, but my favorite, former pro wrestler. Give it up for the biggest man in town, Russell, Clayton P. Stewart!
Wrong job.